So finally we are here. Welcome to Myfreight KSA channel, and this is the guide which I prepared for the first time importers, those who are importing the shipments for the first time into KSA, because most of the people were asking me that they don't know the exact procedure how to import shipments into Saudi Arabia when they are like new and they don't know. So let's start with the presentation. And this guide, if you are the first time importer, you have not imported before and you don't have the CR and nothing, you can watch this video and you will understand that what is the exact requirements of Saudi Arabia import procedures. So first thing first, Saudi Arabia, as you all know, it's a very growing market, high growth market, and custom regulatory authority ZCA is going to be strict, because when there are more imports and things, you have to be strict. Otherwise many people can bring like you have to make sure that nothing counterfeit is coming to the country, and no uh, you can say the outdated and products are coming to Saudi Arabia. So that's why they have made a very good regulatory authority, ZCA, and now they have made a single website for everything. Biggest reasons or delay and penalties, as per my experiences, most of the time it happens because of the incorrect documentation. People don't know what they are importing and what is the exact requirement, and then they import without the proper documents. That's why it gets delay, or sometime it gets rejected and returned back, especially the food items, because the regulatory authority always make sure that all the good products are coming to Saudi Arabia. That's why you have to make sure to prepare the proper documentation. If you lose any document, you can get trouble. So most importantly, success depends on two important steps. First one is the documents from the importer, which is you if you are importing into Saudi Arabia, and second thing, the proper documents from the supplier exporter, which is sitting in India, USA, Europe, anywhere in the world, Pakistan. So those supplier, those will be your suppliers. So first thing, to prove your legal right to import into Saudi Arabia for commercial goods clearance, most important is what you need: the commercial registration CR copy. Second thing, the VAT certificate. You should have your VAT certificate. Number third is the national address. You have to register on Saudi Post national address and the Chamber of Commerce registration. These four things are most important. Once you have this, then you are eligible to import anything. If you don't have any one of this, just try to fill up and prepare these documents first, and then you start importing of the shipments. Everybody knows commercial registration is to be registered from the Chamber of Commerce. VAT certificate is the riba, which is very important, because if you don't have the riba, then you will get trouble at the time of imports, and all the VAT you will have to pay upon arrival. If you are registered on VAT, then ZCA doesn't charge you VAT on upon arrival, and they give you 3 months period. That will be easy, make it easy for you, because let's suppose your shipment is 100,000 US dollars. So if you are importing, if you don't have VAT certificate, then you will have to pay upon arrival $15,000 as a VAT register if you are not registered. And if you are registered, then you have 3 months time. You will sell those items, you will collect the VAT from your customers, and then you can pay accordingly. Next is the documents to be prepared by the supplier, which is, you can say, invoice and packing list, airway bill number. Airway bill is important, or if you use it for air shipment, and if it is your you can say sea shipment, you need to have a BL copy. Certificate of origin is very important. Your shipment should have a certificate of origin. Then if the shipment is food items and coming from anywhere in the world, then you should have the regulatory certificate and lab test report. Like for Saber, you should have COC certificate, and for food item SFDA shipments, you should have COC of SFDA, which is most of the time it is being supplied by the supplier, so they will provide you all these documents. all the suppliers are mostly registered. If the supplier is not registered, first you have to create your account on SFDA and then you have to register your supplier. That I'll make another video about that topic, or you can watch my SFDA videos. In this step I need to tell you also, Myfreight also taking care of these documents. We are guiding people, we are making documentations for those who don't understand what is exactly. So if you are at any step you need Sabir certification, you want to register your SFDA of accounts, that all we can support you. Okay, we can do it. We have the warehousing and logistics solutions as well for SFDA approved warehouses, where we can give you third party warehouse and your contract, you can get a contract of with us, and then your SFDA license will be approved within a year time, for a 1 year time. COC is like I told, most of the people don't know what is COC. So COC is actually essential document. In short form, what I tell to my customers, you can suppose every machine items which is mechanical machinery, you have to get a COC for that, and all the spare parts are non-regulatory and all the machinery items are regulatory. So you have to, both items you have to register on SFD Sabir, and for regulatory items COC will be required, which is actual machines. For the parts COC will not be required, but SCOC, shipment certificate, would be required. So these two things will, I have already explained it on the other video, and for 2025 procedures I'll make another presentation for that for you. Then you should have, if it is a food item, you should have halal certificate for all the food, especially meat products, and all type of food items you should have an halal certificate. You should have health certificate for the shipments coming from anywhere in the world to Saudi Arabia. Agricultural goods, animal items need health verification. For most of the people show me their COC, like somebody sending shipment from Europe and they show me their Europe COC, and they says that this uh, is also COC. So let me tell you, the only COC is valid which is being created by Saudi labs anywhere in the world, like TUV Austria, SGS, and TUV itself, and there are many labs which can issue the certificate of conformity for you. So you have to get it from the registered labs, and I can share the list with you in the other video. If anybody needs, just comment me, I'll share the list with you also. And it should be processed from your Sabir platform of the importer. So just to explain in detail, if somebody is importing any machinery item, electric platforms, electric items, you can say excavators or any type of machinery and computers, anything electronic and electrical, COC is required, and which will be created through your Sabir account, which importer Sabir account, Saudi company. All the regulated goods would require it, and SFDA, if you are confused, so Sabir is required for machinery. Similarly, SFDA is required for food items like beverages, cosmetics, supplements, medical devices, medical drugs, anything which you are importing to Saudi Arabia related to foods. So SFDA approval is a must for those items, and there is a complete detailed steps for SFDA registration, which I'll make another presentation for you inshallah, and I'll share with you very soon. Registration should be completed before the shipment arrival. Do not import any shipment until you have the complete documents. Always share the document with your clearing agent. They will check it. If they says anything is missing, just make sure to prepare the document before arrival. Otherwise you can get too much damages and too much detention charges from your shipping line, and you can be in trouble, and shipment also can get rejected as well. Nowadays from 2025 Sabir has made a regulation that you, even the tahud is not approved. So if you prepare tahud, before it was approving that, they says they were giving you undertaking, you were submitting undertaking to Sabir, and then you are saying that we will prepare within a few days time, but now they are not approving it. So they have said it you have to create before the shipment arrival to Saudi Arabia. Similarly, SFDA is also not accepted. Make sure to get it before arrival, so to avoid the demurrage and detention cost. Lastly is something about our company, Myfreight. We says don't ship and hope, always ship and clear. So always make sure get the even contact us, and we are here for you. We always make sure that you ship and you have to clear your shipment with ease. Instead, some brokers are there who are not supporting you. They always don't tell you the documents, and then you are in hope that either it will clear or not. So if you will share the documents properly with us, even when we are picking shipment from anywhere in the world, we are always making it sure that when the documents are ready, then we move it from there. So try to get local companies, Saudi companies, for the shipping as well, because they will, maybe you will pay a little bit of amount extra to them, but they will make sure that your shipment when arrive to Saudi Arabia, it is always being cleared on time, and they never pick up the shipment from origin until the shipment or the documents are prepared, because they have to take the responsibility of clearance also. So that's why I always use local forwarders for the shipment imports. It will be make your life easy due to the complex process, and the local people, all any companies, even our company Myfreight, or you use any other forwarder, all the companies in Saudi Arabia, they knows the procedures, and they will support you for the documentation as well. Custom clearance, we are alhamdulillah expertise in custom clearance. We are expert in global logistics. We are doing warehouse to warehouse solutions for the shipments. You just tell us the name and location of anywhere in the world for your supplier warehouse. We will get it from there, bring it to Saudi, and deliver it to your warehouse. Compliance, alhamdulillah, we are doing the compliance automation as well for those who need Saber COC certification, SFD approvals. We are doing it for them. We are giving storage solutions as well for if you need a warehouse for SFDA registration. We are here for you anytime. Most welcome. These are our IDs. You can contact us anytime, and most welcome. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'll keep on sharing the videos like this, so it is easy for me as well, and these are faster to create the videos. So because when I was making videos that time, that takes too much time. Now presentations are very easy for me to share with you, so I'll keep on sharing whenever I get time. Thank you. Goodbye.